We all know that Kailyn Lowry isn't afraid to throw down, whether it's in a bonkers fight with Brianna DeHesus or when she's firing a producer who violated her trust. So when some troll on Twitter had the audacity to try to body shame her, it's no surprise to see her hit back. Take a look at how she clapped back. Some absolute troll took to Twitter to admonish Kail and her best friend forever, Bone Estrada, to dress more appropriately for their bodies. The line about how they dress would have been bad enough on its own. Too many people feel entitled to tell women how to dress. Adding for their bodies adds a layer of body shaming, which is equally inexcusable. The implication behind this gross sentiment is that people have to look a certain way in order to wear certain clothing. Clearly, the dweeb who wrote this now deleted tweet felt that Kail doesn't have the right body type to wear what she wears. Kail saw it, quoted the tweet and replied, "We didn't ask you," Kailyn tweeted. She's right, neither she nor Bone asked. But that didn't stop that random from projectile vomiting their terrible opinion onto social media. We, Kailyn affirmed, we wear what we want. Good for them. Unfortunately, our society has an embarrassment of body shaming. As a plus-size woman who is also a public figure, Kailyn bears a brunt of a lot of this. For a variety of cultural reasons, a lot of people feel that they have a right or even a duty to tell women how to dress or how to appear. The sheer audacity of someone on a street telling another woman what to do with her face, usually to smile, is just the tip of the iceberg. On social media, these people rely upon relative anonymity and upon being part of a chorus of voices and say things that are even worse. Sometimes these unwelcome statements and pieces of unsolicited advice are poorly disguised as sagely wisdom for the receiver's benefit. This is called concerned trolling, and it is never cute. The person whose now deleted tweet told Kail and her friends to dress differently for their bodies wasn't yelling abuse at them and may have thought that they were doing the women a favor. But women do not exist simply to be pleasing for someone to look at. And for the record, Kailyn looks just fine in whatever she wears, but that's beside the point. Even if Kail looked like a gorgon, she could still wear whatever she likes. We're not saying that we always agree with Kailyn Lowry. Her decision to reunite with Chris Lopez made a number of Teen Mom 2 fans uneasy, even though it was for Lux's first birthday party. Like so many people, like too many people really, Kail has been unlucky in love many times, every time really. Despite that, she manages to be a total champ at co-parenting, even though her relationships with a couple of exes are deeply complicated. Good for Kail for standing up for herself and countless other women when she could have just ignored the trolling.